Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another one of my MotoGP races. And we are here in Jerez in Spain, and hopefully today we can get a nice little result. We're starting from last, as we did last time, and hopefully it's going to be the same sort of thing. We can battle our way through the field, because starting from the front is a bit OP. Even on this slow bike, I can still absolutely destroy everyone else. I don't know why, but I can. But we're going to start from the back. We did it in Argentina. We struggled a little bit because the Argentinian race, very difficult race to get around, because I don't enjoy riding it. But we're going to try and get off the line as best we can, battle our way through the field and see if we can pick ourselves up another victory or maybe another podium or something. I think we got a podium in Argentina, but I might be being a bit drastic because I might not have been that far up. Oh, we got a great start compared to those riders. Oh, Bautista just leans into me. We're up into 21st from 26th place. Outbraking ourselves there. That's a bit wide. Can we catch? I think it's Michael Laverty. I'm going to take a guess at Michael Laverty. I get it wrong every time, I think. Oh, I was going to go for the corner, but he's just had his bike in the wrong place. Move, Michael! Getting into the slipstream of Laverty. We're going to pull out and we're going to outbrake him into the hairpin quite comfortably. I'm outbraking a few other riders as well. We're up into 18th place. Somebody's off the circuit there. Looks like a Ducati. Can we go down the inside of Nicky Hayden? He's not on a fast bike, and we've got him. We passed Hayden. We're up behind Stefan Bradl. Stefan Bradl's the next target. Outbraked ourselves, and we're going to have to use our flashback. So we're using our flashback very early in this race. And Bradl's just in front of us, and he's battling. Who's he battling there? Oh, Jack Miller. The Australian. The German and Australian battling, and I'm just trying to throw myself down the inside, which I do quite nicely. A tiny bit of contact because I hit the curb, but it's fine. He didn't fall off, so there's nothing to worry about, not like Bautista did. We're down the inside of Jack Miller. Oh, we nearly crashed into the back of Andrea Iannone, sorry. Jack Miller's off the circuit there. Stefan Bradl's coming up behind us. Can he pass us back? I think he might actually. But we're going to brake a lot later than he does. And we are in 16th place. One place out of the points at this moment. Oh my lord. That was a very outbraked corner. Completely got my braking zone wrong there. Bit of rustiness on this MotoGP game at the minute, because I haven't played it in a few days. Going to go down the inside of Hector Barbera, are we? I think we are. We're considering it. Yeah, beautiful. No contact at all there. Andrea Iannone and Maverick Vinales are the next two riders in front of us. Two riders that should be much further up, but they've clearly made mistakes. Iannone and Vinales, we've just outpowered them out of that corner. Better drive. We're up into P13. Can we get Yoni Hernandez? Yes, we can. Without too much contact, hopefully. It's double touch there, but we're fine. He didn't fall off, we're fine. Now, Danilo Petrucci and Cal Crutchlow, I think, are the next two riders. Yes, they are. We're just trying to battle our way through the field. Oh, my lord. That could have gone a lot worse. They're sitting on each other through that corner. We're trying to get the best acceleration we can. Danilo Petrucci goes off the circuit. We're trying to go around the outside of him into the braking zone, and I think we're going to manage it as well. Cal Crutchlow's the next rider just up the road for us. Cal Crutchlow and Scott Redding have both gone off the track, and who's fallen off there? Pedrosa. Danny Pedrosa's fallen off. And I believe we passed somebody else as well just then. Was it Valentino? Might be Valentino just behind us, actually. Who is that behind us? That's Cal Crutchlow, but Who else fell off? Because there was somebody else that fell off their bike there with Danny Pedrosa. It wasn't just Pedrosa falling off. We're into P9 though because of that mistake from those two. Bit of a doctor's dangle. We're going down the inside of our fellow Brit, Scott Redding. Are we going to make it stick? Well, we would have done if he didn't ram us back. But yeah, we're in front of him now. Polo Espargaro on the Yamaha bike, just in front of us. Oh. He's on the factory Yamaha just in front of us. Or is it Satellite, isn't it? The lower bike? I'm not really sure. I've completely forgotten. But we're trying to close in on him now. Just under a second to him. Ran a little bit wide there. Bit of understeer. If that's such a thing on a bike. Polo Espargaro is following his brother around, Aleix Espargaro. I can just see them both in front of me now. We're in a P8. Outbraked ourselves there. Come on. We can... Ah! Outbraked ourselves again. But that actually benefited us. Benefited us? Yeah, that benefited us actually. So we got a better line, better run off the corner. We are catching Polo Espargaro. Are we going to go for a move? I don't think we are just yet, unless he forces us into it by going too slow, which he actually might because he's really going slow through here. We're going for it. We're going for a move on Polo Espargaro. We're alongside him. He's going to have a faster bike than us. We're outbraking him into the hairpin. I know we're certainly going to do that. We've passed Polo Espargaro. Next is his brother in the Suzuki bike. Oh, my lord. Aleix. Can we catch Aleix as quick as possible? We're on lap 4 out of 7. I've not been looking at the tyre wear all race. It's looking okay. It's not too bad. We're not spinning up the rear tyre as much as we used to. Aleix is the next target. We should be able to pass him as fast as possible. We're in a Espargaro sandwich at the moment. The wrong way around. You expect Pole to be the one in front of Aleix, but it's the other way around for some stupid reason. Oh my lord! Tried to tiptoe off the final corner then, we just didn't get any traction. We are gaining quite fast on Aleix. We should be able to pass him before the end of the second sector, I'm hoping. Maybe into their hairpin we'll get him. Or actually no, we'll get him onto the straight. Because he's going to be slow off this next corner, because the AI always slow off the next corner for some reason. And they're slow into it as well. We're just going to just outbrake him. We've passed him already. Nice little move there. We're up into P6. Who is the next rider up the road? I can't see his name from this distance, but I think it is Bradley Smith, the other Brit, who's having a great race up in P5. It is Bradley Smith. We're catching him though. We're making light work of the field. We're just battling our way through. Haven't won a championship on any class. We're on to the... Uh-oh. Looked at my phone there and completely messed up my corner. We haven't made a championship and won one on any class, and in the MotoGP on a slower bike we've got the best chance we've had yet. And we've been on fast bikes in other classes. If we started from the front in this race, I reckon we'd have absolutely blitzed the race, which wouldn't have been realistic like we did in the first race in Qatar. In Qatar, or however you say it. Okay, that's not too bad through there. The tyres are starting to look a bit second-hand, which is a worry. But I'm sure I can keep them in decent spec for the final lap. That's the only one we're going to have to be concerned about. This lap they'll be fine, but the final lap they're going to be a bit risky. It's the fastest lap of the race by us. We want to pass Bradley so we can go for a possible podium position. Bradders, get out the way, mate. Get out the way, Brad. There we are, we've passed Bradley Smith. I knew we were going to outbrake him into this corner, that's why I said it before we got there. And that's Dovizioso just in front of us. He's on a very fast bike in a straight line on that Ducati. But we passed Iannone earlier, so I'm sure we can pass him. Just need to catch him. Oh no, it's Marc Marquez in 4th. What's Marc Marquez doing in 4th place? On the Honda, the Repsol Honda. What the hell is he doing in 4th? He's going to be hard to pass. But we are catching quite fast. Surprisingly, we are catching very fast. The gap was massive at the start of the lap. And look at it now, we're down to under a second. We're going to have tyres left for the final lap as well. We've got a chance here. We're not going to get the victory because obviously we haven't battled through the field as fast as we could have done. Oh dear. That was a bit weird off the final corner there. A little bit strange. Hopefully we can pass Marquez and maybe put a challenge for 3rd place, which looks like Lorenzo. Who is that in 3rd place? It might be Valentino actually. It looks like a shorter name. But it doesn't look like we're going to catch him, but we could get Marc Marquez before the end of this lap. Oh, good acceleration onto the back straight. Get into the slipstream of Marquez because he will out-drag us. Can we go for it? Outbrake in move into the hairpin. We're thinking about it. We're down the inside. We are down the inside and it's a great move. We're up into P4. We've passed Marc Marquez. Who's the rider just in front of us? Can we do a fantastic final lap? It is Lorenzo actually. We're just pushing the bike to the limit on this final lap. Not worried about the tyres now because they're basically dead anyway. I don't think there's enough time to pass him though. Nah, we're not going to get him, but we are going to finish P4, which is a great result, you know, at the end of the day. From 26th on the grid up to P4 on the bike we're on. We're on a very slow bike. I don't want to fall off, so I didn't push it too hard through the final corner there. But we're going to wheelie across the line. Well, we're going to try, but I guess I'm not. But P4 in the Jerez Grand Prix. It could have been better because we made a few errors throughout the race. But at the end of the day, 4 seconds off on an ART bike when we started last. I mean, something isn't right. Maybe we're going to have to turn the difficulty up and start qualifying again, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure really what to do about it, but we are second in the championship behind Valentino Rossi, the legend himself. So we're doing okay. A rider fell off in the first corner there. I didn't even... Oh, that might have been my fault. That might have been Bautista. But we're doing okay. It's a good start to the season. And yeah, we're going to finish this race with P4. I'm trying to press A, but it's not doing anything. Confirm that, and skip that, and confirm. And we're back, sorry about that. But yeah, P4, I'm absolutely thrilled with that. So that's going to be the end of this episode. I've been Chris12LFC. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. And I will see you later.